This week on the Spaceship, Stuart Jackson meets his first alien.
What, you want 2 sugars?
And Captain Gordon Taylor has a difficult decision to make.
Heads we go in, tails we get the hell out of here.
In the year 2104, a fleet of research cruisers were launched into space. Their mission? To seek out new life. With every moment on board preserved by wall-to-wall monitoring and transmitted over time back to Earth, we have been allowed unique access to one of these ships, the really invincible 3, Macclesfield Division. What you are about to hear took place live, 4 years ago, 70,000 light-years from home.
Okay, people, what's the story? Fill me in.
Sir, that's it. Just up ahead. Can you see it?
July 3rd, 15:30 p.m. The ship is on course for a black hole.
What am I looking for here?
The swirling mass of dust and gas particles?
Oh, yeah.
Being sucked into... Oh, that's a lovely shirt, sir.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Being sucked into the gaping maw.
I've got you. So the question is, do we go into the black hole or do we not? Am I right?
On the nail, sir.
Okay. Let's get the scientific angle on this, Doctor.
Well, it's an infinitely dense, dimensionless pit with a crushing gravitational pull. I say, what the hell, let's give it a go.
Fascinating stuff, Doctor. Karen?
Oh, I'm easy. I just know we're going to be fine. This is such a lucky ship.
That's what I like to hear.
Captain, sir.
Ah, the new boy. Got something to add?
I don't think the ship can take it, sir. I think it'll break
Okay,
into
Jackson, we'll bear that in mind.
1,000,000 pieces.
15 seconds till we hit the event horizon, sir.
In your own time, sir. Sir!
Okay. Anybody got a coin? Heads we go in, tails we get the hell out of here.
Episode 3002, Lost.
You've got to take risks, Jackson. That's what we're here for. I make no apology for that.
Yes, sir.
That black hole thing yesterday. In at the deep end, eh?
That's all right, Captain, sir.
Call me Flash Dance. Everyone else does.
Why's that, then?
Well, that's what they call me.
10:30 a.m. Captain Gordon Taylor is taking new boy Stuart Jackson for a stroll around level 3.
You ever been on level 3, Jackson?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, beats level 2 in my eyes, hands down. Yeah, there's going to be some situations we're going to have to take some hefty risks.
We didn't go through the black hole, though, did we, sir?
No, we didn't. Sometimes you have to follow your fate.
The coin said we should go through it, though, didn't it?
Yeah, but sometimes when you toss a coin, you know it's wrong. Inside, you know what's right.
Ignore the coin.
Well, if it's wrong, I mean, you'd be crazy not to. We're in this for the long haul. Thousands of years ago, the Viking captains set off in their ships, big, beardy and brave. They didn't know where they were going. Yeah. We're modern-day Vikings, Jackson, that's what we are.
Without the rape.
What's that?
Vikings, but without the rape.
Yeah.
And the pillaging.
Yes, and that.
And the beard, sir.
And the beard, yes. Thank you, Jackson.
The really invincible 3 has been travelling for 6 years. For the last month, following the accidental jettisoning of Stuart Jackson's predecessor into space, the mood on board has been muted. Today, at last, the crew have some good news.
I've just got a message through Monkey Mail. We have been chosen as hosts to a very special guest, the one and only Princess... of the...
I think it's...
Well, as you know, we have a major cultural exchange program going on with the... Thanks. And the princess herself is on a YTS. Right now, she's a couple of light years away on a Mexican cruiser, but she's had enough of tacos, and she's heading our way. So let's show her how we do things round here.
Sir, it's not our job to ferry round some alien teenager.
Non-Earth being, Patterson. These people are our neighbours and friends. Get this right, and there could be a fleet commendation.
It's not even as if they're new life. We've known them for years. Why bother?
But have you actually ever met one? Personally, I can't wait.
Is she fit?
What?
Is she fit, this princess?
She's a non-Earth being, Jackson, and she's arriving in 2 hours. So focus your mind on fixing that tractor beam. Patterson?
Yes, sir?
Help me choose something to wear.
Although there are some on Earth who see friendship with extraterrestrials as a risk, the benefits can be significant. In the 20 years since Ergs first established contact, they've shared many secrets, including the key to travelling at 2/3 the speed of light. Although technically brilliant, the Ergs are cultural dullards, and Captain Gordon Taylor is determined to give the princess an enlightening experience.
What impression does this give, Patterson? We're civilized people. How can I meet her like this?
But there is a problem. Despite extensive testing before launch and the inclusion of numerous inbuilt features, somebody forgot to pack an iron.
Look at this sunshine yellow shirt. Perfect for this occasion. I look like a bloody road map.
Might I suggest lycra, sir?
Well, I'm not sure I could carry it off like you, Patterson. Actually, are those thigh-high boots regulation uniform?
No, sir. Does that bother you, sir?
Not really, Patterson. Carry on.
Look at that. Oh, I can do it with one hand.
Ooh, that's great.
Yep. It's even better with music. Listen to this.
So, can you do a spin?
Yep, hold on. All right, sir.
Jackson?
Just showing her some of my moves, sir.
Tractor beam working, is it?
I've given it the once-over, sir.
No mistakes, Jackson. We can't afford to have the princess beamed aboard without her heads. I remember in '89, my best man, Johnny Circus, poor fellow, beamed him on board for the wedding, came through in layers like a lasagna.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, we couldn't find the damn ring. Oh, no.
Someone keep that useless pile of junk off the bridge!
Malfunctioning ship's robot E3007 Series 2 Yakamoto has come to join the greeting party. Like all the Series 2s in the fleet, he's suffered a catastrophic systems breakdown. Built-in security measures render him impossible to switch off.
Go on, little one. This is no place for you. Watch you don't burn yourself, Patterson.
Oh, poor little thing. I feel sorry for him.
Go on! Beat it!
Beaming due to commence in 10 seconds.
Permission on arrival to take her to the lab for analysis?
Permission denied, Clive 55. Welcome, Princess Ugh. This is indeed a great honour.
Sorry, sir. She's not here yet.
What?
That's my laundry.
What the hell is your laundry doing in there?
I needed something to test the system, and it must have got lost in hyperspace.
Are you an engineer or just an ape with a spanner?
Don't worry, Captain. The beam's now working perfectly.
Arrival in 1 second.
How much laundry did you send up there?
No, that's her.
Oh. You promised me the tractor beam was working, Jackson! Look at what it's done to her. She's nothing but a fetid lump.
I think that's what she's supposed to look like.
Is it? Sorry, Princess. Can she understand English?
I think so.
Big girl, isn't she?
Enormous, grotesque, any of those.
I think she's not bad looking.
Fascinating. Do you see the way her skin ripples?
I think perhaps we should leave her to for a while to settle.
Are you going to speak to her, Captain?
No, I need to have a shower. Welcome drinks in my cabin at 8, everyone.
Oh, no.
A few hours later, the drinks are flowing, and Clive 55 is getting to know the princess.
Princess, I see you've met our Chief Medical Officer. What are you up to, Clive 55?
Directing radioactive energy against her skin layer, sir.
Right.
To see what happens.
Right. Good work. I hope, Princess, you're enjoying yourself. Relax. Take a seat. Take all 5. It's fine. We can stand. Karen, Patterson. Oh, this is Karen, our communications officer. This is Princess Ergi.
I think there's a sound in there.
For God's sake, let's just all say hello.
No, it's important to get it right. Hiya, Princess. Lovely to meet you.
And this is the ship's navigator, Melissa Patterson.
And combat advisor.
Sorry?
We've got weapons.
Oh, not now, Patterson.
Just so she knows.
Here's our new boy, Engineer Stuart Jackson.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm Captain Gordon Taylor. But everyone just calls me Flashdance. No, Flashdance. Flash dance. That's it. Yes, yes. Now, as a little treat, turn the music off, Jackson.
Okay, sir.
Princess, to preserve a happy ship, I encourage all my crew to learn an instrument. So here, positions, everyone. Some music to soothe your mind and show you the pleasures that we humans get from simple aesthetic sounds. Watch me on the stick, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And Karen. Keep together, keep together. Lovely. Excellent, Percy, excellent. Keep up, lad, keep up.
The celebration doesn't last much longer. It's been a tiring day, and Captain Gordon Taylor has a host of activities planned for the morning.
Hello, Princess? Hello?
That night, however, disaster strikes. The princess disappears without trace.
Chloe!
9:30 a.m. The crew hold a crisis meeting on the bridge.
I know what it's like. First night in a strange place. When I was 17, I stayed with a pen pal in Dieppe. I was so unhappy. I ran away into the night.
Where did you go?
Back to my mum and dad in Knutsford.
Perhaps the princess is trying to do the same.
Well, Knutsford's a long way, Doctor. I don't think...
No, Captain, what I meant is that...
Sorry, Captain, but I think as we speak, the Emperor of... is trying to make contact.
Oh, what does he want?
I don't know, sir. Shall I put him on visual?
Well, what about my shirt? I look like a prawn cracker. Oh, go on, put him on. Computer auto-translate, please.
Thank you for choosing auto-translate. Please choose a language.
English?
Please choose a dialect.
Well, Cockney.
Please choose from the following: serious, chirpy, or gangster.
Chirpy?
Confirmed. Translator operative.
Hello, Emperor.
Right, son. Just to say I'm chuffed, mate, that you're looking after my little angel.
Don't you worry, she's in safe hands.
Blinding, mate. You mind if I have a quick word in her shell, like?
Computer auto-translate out of the Cockney, please.
It means
because
he wants to talk to her.
Oh, right.
Oh, really? It's her first time away. He needs to let go.
Where is she, Flashdance?
You can't speak to her right now because she's in the bath having a wash.
What are you on about? Never bath?
You don't?
No, we only shower. All that lying in your own dirt, it makes no sense.
Well, she's here to learn Earth ways.
So how long's she going to be?
I don't know. She might sort out her hair and do her nails.
I'll be back in an hour. I want her here. On visual. Right?
For God's sake, give us some space!
Yes, thank you, Karen. Okay, Emperor. We'll see you in 1 hour.
Permission to put the ship on a war footing, sir.
Well, isn't that a bit of an overreaction?
I know it's very trendy these days to think these aliens are peace-loving, sir, but they've got a powerful paternal instinct. If he knows we've lost his only daughter, his rage is going to be primal and deadly. Oh. We need to be prepared.
Okay, you can put the ship on a war footing.
The ship's on a war footing! Jackson, you're coming with me to the gun turret. If we go to war, you'll need to know how to use the guns.
Okay, people. Okay, let's find this little alien critter before we all get...
Non-Earth being, sir.
Oh, bugger the PC nonsense, Karen. We need to find that fat alien lard bucket before we have a major diplomatic incident on our hands.
You ever been in the gun turret before?
No. It's cramped, isn't it?
You ever messed with guns before?
No, it's not really my scene.
Here.
Oh!
Feel the power of that.
What's that over there?
What?
In the corner.
Oh, the water feature. Karen insisted on building it.
Oh, that's a lovely touch. Really chills the place out.
Yeah, whatever. This little baby is a J45 Laserlex hand cannon with built-in blast boozle cartridge and extended microlide chip, which enables me to shoot first and then think later.
Oh, yeah?
It's also got a time-lapse mechanism on it.
What does that do?
It's also got a time-lapse mechanism on it.
What does that do?
It's also got a time-lapse mechanism on it.
What does that do?
It's also got a time-lapse mechanism on it.
What does that do?
Research level 3, sir. She's not there.
Damn it! And she's not on level 1 or 2. She can't just disappear.
There is one place we haven't looked, sir.
Not.
Yes.
Oh, we don't need to look down there.
It'll be filthy. It hasn't been cleaned in years.
Exactly. Best leave what we don't understand.
The hold. There are those on board who claim it's haunted, cursed, that screams can be heard at night. Others claim they've merely spent too long trapped in space. Whatever the truth, nobody has ventured into the hold for 6 years.
I don't know. The princess must be sliding around here somewhere. The question is, how can something the size of a small space cruiser get lost on a small space cruiser? Flight 55, what's the scientific angle on that?
Well, she might be in the hold.
Damn it, we're not going in the hold! There's more things in heaven and earth than I dreamt of in your head, Doctor. Look, the hatch is all busted shut. There's no way she could get down there, and I'm not about to unleash some cursed spirit if I don't have to. So think again, Flight 55.
It's also got a time-lapse mechanism on it.
What does that do?
It's also got a time-lapse mechanism on it.
What does that do? So what does it do?
Listen, Jackson, I couldn't help noticing you and Karen have been getting close.
No, we haven't.
You know, don't you, that sexual congress is banned on board ship?
Yeah.
That it's against fleet regulations, punishable by court-martial and possible death.
I knew about the court-martial bit, but not the death.
Yes, just change its death. So now you know. You ever had sex before, Jackson?
Yeah?
If you've ever had sex before...
I have.
Well, you'd know about the potential fallout. Up here, we can't risk it. Rules are there for a reason.
Well, you can talk. Your Lycra top is hardly fleet regulation issue, is it?
How is my top against regulations?
Well, it's quite tight.
Is it?
Yeah.
If you think this is against regulations, you should see what I've got under it.
What have you got under it?
Nothing.
Oh.
As I was saying, any sexual contact is against regulations. Is that clear, Jackson?
Yeah.
Would all personnel please come to the laboratory? Thank you.
Run along, Jackson. And Jackson, I'm watching you.
It's 10 a.m. in the lab. Clive 55 has had a brilliant idea. To disguise a member of the crew as the princess and fool the Erg Emperor.
We can simulate interference to distort Karen's image, and the computer can morph her voice into a lower frequency.
Why you, Karen? It's not fair.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Let me
No, Karen's the best skilled for the job.
Thanks, Mel.
She looks the most like the princess.
It's not really that, Karen. It's because you're the only one who can speak Erg.
Oh, okay.
Is the head clamp necessary, Clive 55?
In case she flinches, sir, just a precaution.
What's that?
This is the second head.
The second head? But my first head, my head looks nothing like it.
Don't worry. I'm just going to take some skin samples from you, add a bit of colour, and then graft them on. You must understand, Karen, I've never done this before.
Oh, okay.
But that's what science is all about. Sometimes you've just got to take a risk, see what happens, and think later, okay?
Fine.
What's that?
Sticky tape. Ping pong balls for eyes.
Ow. Oh.
And the final touch, this colander.
Thank you for choosing Auto-Translate. Please select a language.
English.
Please select a dialect.
Manchester?
Please choose from the following: serious, high-pitched, or mad for it.
Let's try, mad for it?
Confirmed. Translator operative.
It's a tense time for the crew. 20 years of peaceful coexistence are at stake.
Emperor, good to see you.
All right, Flashdance.
We have your daughter here.
Sorted. Put her on then, all right? Hey, love, how's it going? That's nice. What the hell do you look like? I'm just saying, love, you go out looking like that, you're asking for trouble. Oh, you wear what you like, I don't know.
You're doing great, Karen. Keep it up.
I'm not bugging you. It's only because you're the only one I've got. Hey, I'll give you more space if you can prove you can look after yourself.
What the hell is she going on about?
I don't know, sir, but I don't like it.
What hamster? I never drowned your hamster. What? What's going on? That's not my daughter.
I can explain, Emperor.
What the going on? What have you done with her? You're taking the I should have known not to trust you, Flashdance. Look at the state of you. Never trust a man in a creased shirt. That's it. You're for it now, you
Shall I terminate transmission, sir?
Yeah, you might as well.
Well done, Karen. You were absolutely fantastic.
I miss my dad.
What?
Speaking to him, it made me miss my dad. And then I started remembering things, and it all came flooding back. Things I should have said.
Well, you handled it finely. Your dad would be very proud.
Thank you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hold me, Stuart. Hold me like my daddy.
Okay.
Karen hasn't seen her father for 6 years. More than anyone else on board, she misses her loved ones. But the crew have little sympathy, as she's possibly caused an interplanetary war. That evening, as 2 Erg warships divert off course to intercept the really invincible, Captain Gordon Taylor offloads his worries to the ship's robot.
Oh, let appearance slip, E3007. Standard slip. Before you know it, anarchy. Patterson's right. We should all have lycra, not this damn linen. I know, little fella. I know. Oh, ow! God, burning up in there. You're, hang on, you're burning. Come up here. That's it, little one. Have a go at this. Oh, look at that beautiful crease. Oh. E3007 Series 2 Yakamoto. From this day forward, you will be called Iron. In future, we will have a wrinkle-free ship. If we have a future. But damn it, if this is the day it all ends, if we go out today, I'm sure as hell gonna go out looking good.
Thank you for entering me.
Sir, I've got some...
I haven't got time for this right now, Jackson. I'm ironing it.
Sir, you need to come to the bridge. I think I've located the princess. If you look out there, Captain, you can just see her about 4 kilometres away. Can you see her?
Oh, yes.
Floating and slowly rotating.
So, let's get this straight. She's been beamed into space without a spacesuit.
On the nail, sir.
Well, that's it then. End of story.
What's weird is that there's no way the beam could just transfuse itself like that unless programmed to do so. I didn't do it. She couldn't do it herself, but it happened. There's somebody on board who did this.
You mean some sort of vengeful ghost?
No, I meant one of us, sir. One of us did this on purpose.
Patterson, what do you make of it?
It wasn't me, sir.
No, I never said it was.
Well, it wasn't.
Well, you don't like non-Earth beings, do you? I mean, what are you doing on this mission, looking for new life, if you don't even like new life?
I may have my personal opinions, but that does not mean I would do anything to compromise the policy and rules set by the fleet.
Oh, so that's why you don't even wear a bra? The regulation issue bra? I mean, you just... She's not wearing a bra. She's not. Go on. Show us.
Stuart, you're being a bit embarrassing.
I'm not sure that's an issue right now, Jackson.
Perhaps there's someone else we should be talking to. When our engineer was mistakenly jettisoned into space, it was Clive 55 at the controls. Where was Clive 55 when the princess disappeared?
That's ridiculous. Why would I beam living, breathing creatures into a pressureless vacuum?
To see what happens.
Oh, can't we all just be nice?
Okay, people, let's all breathe out slowly, making a humming sound.
The fact is, I don't have to find out what happens when an erg is jettisoned into space, because I already know.
What happens?
Nothing. Their primary skin layer acts like a pressurized container, and the inner layer is covered in minuscule oxygen pockets. They can survive for months out there.
You mean she's still alive?
Yeah, she's fine. A little stressed, maybe, but...
Permission to set a course to pick her up, sir.
Make it happen, Karen, make it happen. Okay, group hug, everyone, group hug.
No, I've got time, I've got to get on with picking up the princess, sir. Sorry.
Anyone? Right. So, what you're telling me is, she's floating around out there, and she doesn't want to come in?
That's the size of it, Emperor. We've tried to reason with her, but she says she wants the space. Do you want us to,
You just keep on your way, Flashdance. One of my fighter vessels will pick her up.
Oh, but they might be 2 weeks away.
To be fair, I think she's safer floating in the middle of space than on your ship. Thanks all the same.
Well, it's up to you, but we're always there for you.
Stay away, Flashdance. Touch her and I'll blow you out of the sky.
Okay.
I'll be reporting you, of course, to the Intergalactic Council. It might not be complimentary. Cheery boy.
Okay. I think we just got away with that.
I wouldn't count on a fleet commendation, sir.
You win some, you lose some. The thing is, we're 11,000 light years from Earth, and we've a destructive saboteur on board. So I think a little team building, people. You're all invited for drinks in my cabin tonight at 8 o'clock sharp. Bring your instruments.
Yes,
Keep up, Clive. Keep up.
Captain Taylor knows a happy ship is an efficient ship. And so, for the crew of the really Invincible 3, another day comes to an end. But their journey has only just begun. In The Spaceship, Captain Gordon Taylor was played by James Fleet, Karen Trex by Rosie Cavallero, Stuart Jackson by Paul Barnhill, Clive 55 by Neil Warhurst, and Melissa Patterson by Emily Joyce. The Erg Emperor was Jason Chan, and Princess Ergdasy, Stephen Hogan. The narrator was Nick Bolton. The Spaceship is written by Paul Barnhill and Neil Warhurst, and the director is Sally Avens. This week on The Spaceship, Stuart Jackson meets his first alien.
What, you want 2 sugars?
And Captain Gordon Taylor has a difficult decision to make.
Heads we go in, tails we get the hell out of here.
In the year 2104, a fleet of research cruisers were launched into space. Their mission? To seek out new life. With every moment on board preserved by wall-to-wall monitoring and transmitted over time back to Earth, we have been allowed unique access to one of these ships, the really Invincible 3, Macclesfield Division. What you are about to hear took place live, 4 years ago, 70,000 light years from home.
Okay, people, what's the story? Fill me in.
Sir, that's it. Just up ahead. Can you see it?
July 3rd, 15:30 p.m. The ship is on course for a black hole.
What am I looking for here?
The swirling mass of dust and gas particles?
Oh, yeah.
Being sucked into... Oh, that's a lovely shirt, sir.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Being sucked into the gaping maw.
I've got you. So the question is, do we go into the black hole or do we not? Am I right?
On the nail, sir.
Okay. Let's get the scientific angle on this, Doctor.
Well, it's an infinitely dense, dimensionless pit with a crushing gravitational pull. I say, what the hell, let's give it a go.
Fascinating stuff, Doctor. Karen?
Oh, I'm easy. I just know we're going to be fine. This is such a lucky ship.
That's what I like to hear.
Captain, sir.
Ah, the new boy. Got something to add?
I don't think the ship can take it, sir. I think it'll break
Okay,
into
Jackson, we'll bear that in mind.
1 million pieces.
15 seconds till we hit the event horizon, sir.
In your own time, sir. Sir!
Okay.
Anybody got a coin? Heads we go in, tails we get the hell out of here.
Episode 3002. Lost.
You've got to take risks, Jackson. That's what we're here for. I make no apology for that.
Yes, sir.
That black hole thing yesterday. In at the deep end, eh?
That's all right, Captain, sir.
Call me Flashdance. Everyone else does.
Why's that then?
Well, that's what they call me.
10:30 a.m. Captain Gordon Taylor is taking new boy Stuart Jackson for a stroll around level 3.
You ever been on level 3, Jackson?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, beats level 2 in my eyes, hands down. Yeah, there's going to be some situations we're going to have to take some hefty risks.
We didn't go through the black hole, though, did we, sir?
No, we didn't. Sometimes you have to follow your